just thinking about Stella. I still can't believe it. It's an awful lot of money just to give to someone.
Well, like she said, you were very good to her.
She was my friend. Oh, I'm really going to miss her.
Well, now you got 75,000 quid in the bank, so just be happy.
Still doesn't mean we've definitely got the wall pack.
Of course it does.
Gavin, the bank won't give me a loan, remember? Even though it wasn't me who flashed the plastic. I'm never going to see my name above that door, am I?
There'll be a way. There has to be. Come on.
Yeah, in a minute. I'm just going to go and freshen up.
You're not landlady yet, so wait your turn. I might be some time.
Looks better this morning, Mum.
Oh, don't try and humour me, Scott. It looks exactly the same as it did yesterday.
You can see why Kelly was angry. You shouldn't have given Scott her money.
Shut up, Donna.
Why should I? You better not give him my money.
As I've told you 100 times before, it is in a trust fund, Donna. I promise you. I'm very lucky to still be alive, sending me out cold in the middle of a vet's surgery.
A punch in the face isn't going to kill you.
Maybe, but you never know what's underfoot where animals are being seen to. I could have got mad cow's disease off the flooring or rabies.
I think you're going a bit far now, Mum.
You've got to sort things out with Kelly, Mum. It wasn't her who started all this.
Kathy, I really think you should take some time off.
And I think you should mind your own business.
You're not yourself.
Don't start all that again. Am I the only person around here who's not allowed to have a bad morning?
We can't carry on sleeping on lad's sofa. It's doing me head in.
We're not going back to Viv's, and that's final.
So what we're going to do? Never going to speak to her again?
How would you like it if the money from your dad's insurance ended up going to someone else? Someone who's not even his son?
Well, we've just got to be practical. All right, so we can't get your money yet, but we don't really need it yet, do we? We just need to find a base, and if we made it up with Viv...
Roy, we're never going to speak to Viv or Scott ever again. Have you got that?
I did it, Marlon. I got my grades.
I thought you were too frightened to go and check the boards.
I know, but I went in first thing this morning. A B and 2 C's. I can definitely get into college with this. I can't believe it.
That's fantastic. Congratulations. Well, listen, let's go for a drink tonight in the Wally after I've finished here.
Well, yeah, I'll meet you there later, but I'm getting a drink as soon as I bought some bottles. Oh, you've no idea what a relief this is.
See you later.
Right, Marlon, see you later.
Whoa, what do you mean you'll see me later? I'm on my own here.
Things need to do. Anyway, it's not that busy.
It's not...
That was first class, Bernice.
Well, as my mum always says, the way to a man's heart's through his stomach.
You'll be able to have a lot more lions soon, won't you, Al?
Yes, indeed. Something I shall probably enjoy getting used to.
Thank you. Do you think she's all right?
Well, it's not easy for her. She had dreams of owning the wool pack too. And what's more, it's her home. And mine.
Oh, I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding somewhere else to live, Alan. There's some beautiful properties about, very picturesque.
Yes, very true. I'll find a nice little retirement cottage somewhere. I think I'll just go and see if she's all right.
Oh, I feel awful, Gavin.
Why?
Well, like he said, it's their home.
It was his decision to sell.
I know, but, well, maybe we could let him stay on.
It's a nice idea, Bert. But I think it'll do him some good to move on. Think about it. It'll be dead awkward for them watching us fill the boots, won't it? I mean, we don't want to rub their noses in, do we?
No, maybe you're right.
I am. Trust me.
You must be thrilled to bits.
Oh, I am. I'm going to go have a celebration drink with Kelly at the surgery. Still looking forward to cricket tomorrow?
Oh, I wish I could go. Cheer Butch on.
Oh, why don't you? Make his day.
Me dad would never let me.
Oh, right. Well, what do you think you're working here tomorrow?
I can't say that.
He'll be none the wiser. Tell him you're working and go cheer Butcher on the field.
Oh, hello, Lynn. It's a bit early to be drinking, isn't it?
Oh, no, just found out. I've passed my exams.
Oh, what'd you get?
A B and 2 C's.
Any you pleased with that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, right. Well, then, many congratulations. Well, you'll be quite the student come October, I dare say, burning joss sticks in your university bedroom. Off to Oxford?
No, agricultural college.
Agriculture. Agricultural College. Right. Well, I'm sure you'll have the time of your life. Well, it's celebrations all round today, then, what with you and your grades, and me and my Gavin even closer to running the Woolpack.
Really?
Well, we hope. Anyway, I best be off. I'm due at Betty and Seth's. Well done again.
Why is it that Bernice always comes up smelling her roses? And don't tell me it's because she plans everything. 'Cause from what I've seen, all her luck comes out the blue.
I do wish you'd try and see the good in her, dear. She's a lot kinder than you give her credit for.
I know. It's just if she wasn't so patronising, talking to me in that sing-song voice like I'm a half-wit. I still can't believe what Stella said to us on that video.
No, I think we'll forget about that.
Well, the whole village must be laughing at me taking horse riding lessons. I mean, what's wrong with trying to better yourself?
Well, nothing, dear, but I think both of us jumped the gun a bit.
What's going to happen to us now? They're going to end up running this place. Where are we supposed to go?
Well, I'll find a nice little cottage somewhere with room for both of us, naturally. It will be hard, though. I'm so very fond of the Woolpack.
A little cottage?
You're always here, you. You've been here since the crack of dawn.
I've just come to see Emily.
Is she about to leave us for the planet Zog? Let her get on with some work. You can see her later.
I can't stop anyway. I've got to pop up to Home Farm, now that I'm the official caretaker. I'll see you, Emily.
Bye. Sorry, Mrs. Windsor.
Well, I wish a man would pay me that much attention. You'll have to give me a few tips.
Mrs. Windsor?
Yes, love?
About tomorrow, the cricket match.
What about it?
I really want to go, but my dad won't let me.
Well, tell him you're going somewhere else then.
Well, I was thinking, if you were to ask me to work tomorrow afternoon, even though you don't need me, it won't feel like a lie.
Yeah, whatever. I don't mind what you tell him.
Thanks. So?
So what? Emily, can you work tomorrow afternoon, please?
Yes, Mrs. Windsor, I can.
Oh, Kelly, I'm
Get out of my sight unless you want another punch.
Kelly, can't we talk about this?
Did you not hear me? I've come to collect some of my stuff, not to talk to you.
I'm so sorry about the money. It was only supposed to be a temporary measure to help your brother out with his business.
He's not my brother. And you know what you can do with your apologies, because you don't mean a word of it.
What a treat.
Isn't it?
Oh, Seth. Honestly, Bernice, what's he like? I can't even trust him not to show me up in my own front room.
It was an accident. Hey, who'd have thought when you first come to lodge here, you'd finish up as landlady at Woolpack?
Well, it's not signed and sealed yet, but we've enough money for a deposit. And Alan's put off ploughman's. If it wasn't for Stella, I still can't believe it, Betty.
Oh, you were a true friend to Stella, just like you are with me and my Seth. I shall be proud to polish your optics.
Well, if my name does ever go above that door, the pair of you be getting free drinks for the week.
And all week?
That's what I said. All that time I was waiting for my Gavin to show. I don't know where I would have been without you two.
Oh.
Mwah.
You deserve everything that's come to you.
Oh, well, let's just hope all my troubles are behind me now.
What makes you say that, love?
Oh, nothing, Betty.
Where have you been all morning? I thought you'd only be gone half an hour.
Like I said, I had things to do.
Kathy, don't bite my head off, right? But don't you think you should go and see a doctor? You're acting really strangely.
Marlon, the diner is my business. If I choose to leave it in your capable hands for a morning, that is my privilege.
I know.
If I choose to leave it in your hands for a few weeks, that's up to me too.
Sorry?
I'm going to collect Alice from the childminders. I took your advice. Only instead of a few days, I'm going to take us both on holiday.
I see. And do you mind telling me what you want us to do with this place?
Isn't it obvious? You did nothing but go on about what an excellent manager you'd make, so get on with it, Marlon. Be one.
Bet you're glad you've met Bernice now.
I was always glad. That's why I asked her to marry me.
Should only be a few weeks till this place is yours. I was wondering, I know it's going to be your home, but is there any chance me and my granddad could stay on?
Why would I want you? under the same roof as me and Bernice.
Well, we'd all probably get on better now it's all over. And to be honest, it's not me who's bothered. Well, I could live anywhere, me. It's me granddad. He's really cut up about leaving this place.
Really?
Well, it's been his home for years. So I was wondering, could you have a little word with Bernice?
Are you sure it's not the fact that you couldn't bear the idea of life in a little cottage with Alan?
No, I was thinking of him. Oh, go on, Gav, see if you can arrange it.
No. Sorry.
Then I might have to let Bernice know what you and me did together then, mightn't I?
How many times are you going to come out with that line?
I could destroy your little love nest.
We both know it won't happen. Bernice won't believe you. She knows you'd say anything to destroy our chances.
I'll tell her.
Go ahead. She and I will still be running this place together, and you will still be shacked up in a little retirement cottage. Excuse me.
Butch, have you seen this book?
Hey, where'd you get that from?
It's my dad's.
I didn't know we were into cricket.
Oh, he's ever so good at it. Used to play.
Did he? What, professional like?
No, out here with me.
Just the two of you?
Yeah.
Have you had a word with your dad yet? Let him know that you're working tomorrow.
No. No, I haven't. Not yet.
Going anywhere nice?
Just having a much-needed break.
We'll have a good time.
We will.
I've just been thinking.
Oh, careful.
It was quite interesting, Stella's video.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she was going to say something to Bernice. Then it sort of cut out, like she thought better of it.
Yeah?
Then it started up again, and she told Bernice to be careful who she shared her good fortune with. Oh, did Bernice not tell you?
No. What should she?
Bit weird, really. I mean, she knows Bernice is going to share it with you. I reckon there's only one reason why Stella would say something like that. So, I think I've solved the mystery of where you've been sneaking off to in the afternoons.
What?
You were sleeping with Stella, weren't you?
Don't be stupid.
I found you out.
Tricia.
That's probably why Stella left her the money, out of guilt.
No, you're wrong, Tricia.
Am I? Like you said, Gavin. Bernice wouldn't believe it if I said I'd slept with you, but when one of her mates leaves her a warning like that...
You dare say it to Bernice and I'll have you.
You already have, Gavin. And as soon as Bernice gets back, I'm going to tell her exactly what you've been getting up to.
Sorry I'm late. I had to wait for a taxi.
Oh, Bernice, let me give you a hand with these bags. Can we have a little word in the back room, in private?
It's going to have to wait, Tricia. Bernice and I have got some very urgent business to discuss.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, fine. Let's just go through.
What's she been up to?
Nothing. She's been working dead hard all day, as it happens.
Darling, Gavin, must be your influence. You know, you can be very masterful at times.
Bernice, I do love you know that, don't you?
Of course I do, Gavin.
I just want you to know that I'm as committed to you as you are to me. And as a sign of that commitment, I'm going to go to the bank and get a loan for this place in my name. But the pub will be in your name above the door.
You do that for me?
For us.
Oh.
And I was thinking that maybe we should let Alan and Tricia stop here. You know, I know I said they should move on, but, well, it is their home, isn't it?
Oh, I must admit it'd be a relief. It'd be awful to feel like we were kicking them out. And to be honest, I'd miss the two of them, even though Tricia would try the patience of a saint.
I thought I saw someone out of the window earlier on. You see anyone about?
No. I've got to work all day tomorrow. Mrs. Windsor said.
Well, she did she? What about looking after me?
You know we need the extra money.
I'm not happy about you working in that shop so much, Emily. I just want you to know that if I had a choice, I'd rather you were here.
I've not gone anywhere.
And neither will you. Your life's here with me, not in a village mixing with strangers.
Please don't be angry.
You're going to fall off that stool in a minute, Lynn.
Oh, Trish, I don't care. I'm that delirious. Where's Marlon got?
I never went in for further education, me. But if that's the sort of display it leads to, I'm grateful I'm none the wiser.
Very overrated, I think, qualifications.
Trish, can we have 4 more of here, please?
Nothing the matter, I hope.
Oh, no, Alan, quite the opposite. Look, Gavin and I have been talking, and we both know this is your home, and we'd hate to feel that you had to leave it on our account. So we'd like to invite you to stay on, once we're fully running the pub.
That's very thoughtful of you, Bernice, but I couldn't dream of imposing.
Oh, no, we'd like you to. Well, you see what I mean.
Wouldn't we get under your feet?
Alan, you know as well as I do how big this place is. We want you to stay.
I just don't know what to say.
No? Well, it's a 3-letter word, begins with a Y.
All right, then, yes, we'd love to stay.
Oh, Lynn, not again.
Sorry. I don't know what happened.
At being 2 C's, it's like she's won the pools.
I'm just thankful she didn't get any A's.
You and me both.
I've got some good news for you.
What's that then?
Bernice has just asked me if you and I would like to stay on in the Bullpack when she and Gavin become proprietors.
Really?
I knew you'd be pleased.
Well, at least it'll save you trawling around estate agents. As much as I like the idea of a little cottage and all that.
So not only will Bernice be your new boss, she'll be a landlady of a different kind. She assures me the rent will be very reasonable.
So it should be, seeing as she's been living here for free.
Oh, no.
So, do you think she'll let me keep my job on behind the bar?
Such things, sir. If that's what you want.
If she'll have me.
No. I can't believe the nerve of them. She gives him my money and he goes and buys a flash car with it.
Scott don't care about anyone but himself. If you don't know that by now, Kelly.
Good mind to smash up his precious wills with an axe.
Hey, don't you be doing up rash.
Well, he's going to pay one way or another.
There's no point getting yourself into more trouble over it. Like they say, don't get mad, get even.
And how am I supposed to do that?
Thanks for deciding to let us stay on. Bernice said it was all your doing. What made you change your mind?
What changed my mind is that Bernice and I care what happens to your granddad. It was for his sake, nothing to do with your stupid threats.
Really?
Yeah, really. And for your information, nothing happened between me and Stella. You got that?
What's the matter with him? Probably bad hair day or something.
Don't you think you should have a coke or something, Lynn? What for?
Because you're swaying all over the place, that's what for.
I am fine.
Are you two going to come clubbing with when Marlon gets here?
No, I ain't in the mood.
Oh, go on.
I'm up for it. I'll go.
Oh, yeah. God, Lynn.
How much you had today, Lynn?
Just a few drinks, that's all. Hey, you ain't got a drink? Trisha, drinks all round, because I got a beer and 2 C's.
Yes, we all know.
Oh, Bernice, can't you just be happy for me?
Oh, don't you be sick of my blouse. Gavin!
I'll take you out to Marlon's.
She's been at it since this morning. Never a dull moment, eh?
Get yourself a drink and go and sit in the garden.
But what about the bar?
I'll be all right, and when Gavin gets back, I'll come and join you. Let the men do the work for once, eh? Come on.
Why should he be allowed to get away with it?
What, you're going to get yourself an heart attack if you don't calm down about it?
Well, ain't you bothered? You sell money.
Yeah, but what can we do about it?
You're so wet, Roy. We could do plenty.
Yeah, like what?
Like you said, don't get mad, get even. Stay here. I'll be back in a bit.
Kelly.
What are you reading that book for?
I just found it on the shelf.
Do you remember when we used to knock a ball about together? Could do that again maybe one time.
Yep. Now make sure you get a good night's sleep tonight.
You're very good to me, Emily. Don't know where I'd be without you.
No. I hope you feel better in the morning.
Are you staying up a while longer?
No. I know it's early, but I think I'll get up to bed now. Night-night.
I think you and me should try to bury the hatchet. What do you reckon?
OK.
Make a special effort, the both of us. Because I reckon we could all go on living here like one big happy family. Me and my Gavin, you and your granddad.
The odd couple. I wish I had a bloke.
I know you do. I think that's where a lot of your anger's coming from. But there's still time yet. I waited years before I found my Gavin. You saw what I was like when I first came to the village.
Maybe I should start planning things like you do. I might do all right for myself then.
You don't do too badly. And you've a good few years on me.
True.
Oi. Trish, you know when we were watching Stella's video? You know when it cut out and... well, that thing that she said. Have you got any idea what she might have meant?
What did she say again?
Be careful who you share your good fortune with.
I don't know, Bernice. She probably just fancied Gavin. It's the sort of thing people say when someone's gorgeous and they can't have them.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. So you think he's gorgeous then, do you?
You know he is, and so does he. That's probably what Stella was going on about.
Yeah, it's a shame you ain't got a younger brother. Could have had you sorted in no time.
Bernice, you know when you take over this place, are you going to keep me on behind the bar?
I don't see why not.
Are you sure?
If it makes you happy.
Oh, thanks, Bernice.
Call me Bern if you like, Trish.
Nah, it's OK. Bernice is best.
Well, the option's there.
Kelly, that's Scott's jacket.
Yeah, I know. And seeing as my money paid for his car, I reckon it makes it rightfully mine.
Scott, come down here quick. Kelly's got your car keys.